Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Riverside for tonight's live high school basketball matchup between the Carbondale area Chargerettes and the Riverside Lady Vikes. I'd like to thank our friends at R&L Civic Club. R&L Civic Club, been an active social club for over 50 years in the borough of Taylor, supporter of all local sports in the Riverside School District. And tonight's game sponsor is D'Angelo Landscaping, owner Frank D'Angelo, active in the Riverside sports community, a huge supporter. Contact D'Angelo Landscaping, 570-840-4654 for all your landscaping needs as we get ready to tip it off tonight. And it'll be controlled by Carbondale area. Zazera will be the senior point guard right now. She'll have Christine Caraccio with her on one wing. Maddie Kelly in there as well with Caitlin Savage and Samantha Artone. It'll be Artone who connects with the first bucket of the game. So the senior with the score, 2-0 Chargerettes. Tilbury now with the basketball. Gets picked over there. Nice job by Savage defensively. Long shot by Carbondale off the mark, bounces away. It'll be retrieved by Caraccio. And now it'll be back to Zazera at the point. So Carbondale played a feisty junior varsity game and ended up winning by just a couple over Riverside. And now it'll go the other way for the Lady Vikes, and going that way, Emily Taylor doesn't make it, but Haley Tilbury in one. So Tilbury with the hustle gets that, and we'll head to the free throw line to see if she could give Riverside their first lead. Thank you for joining us in live high school basketball here on YouTube Live, the John Mendola Show. We'll have one more game this year, and that'll be on Wednesday against Montrose. They'll make the long trek down here to the borough of Taylor. 3-2, some full court pressure we'll see here at a Riverside. Just under 7 minutes to play. Ball fumbled away, and Natalie Sutil gets that as Tilbury caused some havoc over there. 5-2 now. More pressure, Taylor. And it'll be brought up by Artone across half court. Sticking outside, Caraccio. Rebound goes to Riverside, and controlled over there. It'll be Tilbury now trying to look for somebody. Gets it inside to Rose. It does go out of bounds. So 6:25 on the clock, and Carbondale will inbound. More pressure here out of the Lady Vikes, trying to get ready for the playoffs. Coming off a game against Dunmore yesterday on a rare Sunday game, they fell, and that shot there from the Lady Vikes will go out of bounds. It will remain Lady Vikes basketball at the 6:10 mark. Back outside, Antonacci for a three ball, nails it. So Jack Mikhailo making sure his girls get up defensively here after they open up with an 8-2 advantage. Here comes Zazera. Stopping, popping, no go. Good rebound there and hustled by Savage. Kicks it back out, and then Caraccio hits that. 5:48 on the clock. It's now 8-4. So Caraccio hitting that. Rose inside. Defense there from Carbondale. Now they get it over to the corner. Trying to dribble in. Tilbury and Antonacci. It'll be Antonacci. The last second pass. Probably should have just tried to finish that, but tried to be unselfish there. The old rule of thumb, once you get past the free throw line, you got to take it. Tilbury for three. That's off the mark, but Taylor comes up with a rebound. Tilbury now drives in. Haley Tilbury finds the hole, 10-4. Good buddy. 5:08 on the clock here. The Lady Vikes putting on the pressure here on the Chargerettes of Carbondale area. Sutil, Tilbury. And Haley Tilbury trying to pull up, and she does, and gets in for the layup. So Haley Tilbury has been a tornado for the Lady Vikes thus far here early in the contest. Now getting it up, Maddie Kelly. Little trap action, Tilbury. Shot there from the outside. No go. And we'll get a trip. Caracciolo.
Number 3, Christina Caracciolo.
24 comes in, Mancuso. Also coming in here for Riverside will be Elise Karpinski, the 4:35 mark. So another substitution we'll get out of Carbondale. Sarah Tallarico will come in and thank our friends at the Arnell Civic Club all season long, sponsoring high school basketball here on YouTube Live. Ball kind of all over the place on the inside there. And we'll get a foul on Tilbury. It's a late call, but she did reach around. So the first foul here on Riverside, leading 12-4. Inbound here from Carbondale area. They've made some changes. It'll be Zazera with the basketball. And wasn't sure where it was going to go. Mancuso. Now Riverside will inbound. Karpinski gets it over to Rose. Sees a wide open Antonacci trying to finish, and we'll get a push from behind. And let's see who this is on. Looks like it's on number 10. And here comes the call. It will be on Maddie Kelly. So Kelly called on that foul. That'll be her first and the third team foul here for Carbondale area. Thanking our friends at the Arnell Civic Club all season long here on YouTube Live. Antonacci from that free throw line gets the roll. Also, D'Angelo Landscaping, tonight's game sponsor. We thank Frank D'Angelo for his support. Give him a call. Landscaping will be here before you know it with the spring season. 570-840-4654. Antonacci hits a couple of free throws. It's now 14-4. So we have a 10-point lead here from the Lady Vikes. So I'll have to try to handle the pressure. Maddie Kelly dribbling all the way down. Goes by. Blocked there by Rose. And now it is Antonacci in transition. Julie Antonacci surveying the floor. Karpinski inside pass to Rose. No foul called, but it will be Lady Vikes basketball underneath. And Samantha Arnto will come back in. 3:52 on the clock. So Teal will inbound. Gets it into Rose. Rose gets pressured there. Good hustle overall. Another substitution.
Caracciolo returns number 3 for the Chargerettes.
Caracciolo will come back in.
Plays number 10, Maddie Kelly.
Carbondale area now trying to get their offense going. Just 4 points thus far. Move it around a little bit. Inside, outside. And this will be a turnover for Carbondale area, and the Riverside Lady Vikes will inbound at the 3:33 mark. So Riverside with a new set here. Sutil, skip pass. Found Antonacci. Almost got that roll. How about that high rebound by Rose? And then Sutil being scrappy underneath. A great scrap there on the other end by Carbondale area's Tallarico. And this will remain Riverside Lady Vikes basketball. 3:14 on the clock. Ball on the ground. Carbondale's got it. And now Sutil comes back to get it. Natalie Sutil switches quickly to her left hand and back over to the right to try to keep it away from the Chargerettes. Rose gets stopped there. She spins around a couple of times. Sutil throws that up quickly, but Rose it is with the hustle. Kayla Rose, good power underneath, will head over to the free throw line. Bree Olanovich will come in.
Samantha Artone, number 35.
So first foul on Artone. That's 4 fouls overall here in Carbondale area. And the free throw is good. So Alanovich now gets in there at the 2:53 mark.
For the Lady Vikes.
And that free throw goes as well. 30-second timeout, Riverside. We'll take an audio timeout, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back and ready to go here. 16-4 in quarter number 1. Steele, Tilbury, it's stuffed. A good defense there from Carbondale area to make up there. Tanachi, little reach. Karpinski with a reach, but didn't make any contact. Rebound will go to Tilbury. And a foul on Rivers. No, it'll just be out of bounds on Carbondale. So 2:32 on the clock. Another substitution here.
Back in for the Chargerettes, number 3.
So back in is number 3, Caracciolo. Karpinski and Tanachi, and it gets swatted away over there by Savage. So Riverside trying to play with a little edge. 3 games in 4 days for them to finish out the regular season. Antonacci shot off the mark. Karpinski comes up with the rebound with the hustle. Tilbury kicks it over to the corner. Antonacci jumper going to be short. Hustle by Antonacci to follow, and she is going to get fouled. So you got to like the hustle here at a Riverside. That foul's going to go against Mancuso. Her first, team 5th. And Antonacci over to the free throw line. And hits it. Hits that one as well. 2:07 on the clock here, and Riverside's built up an 18-4 lead. John Mendola here on YouTube Live as Carbondale area takes on the Lady Vikes of Riverside. Sutil and Taylor come in now for the Lady Vikes. Tilbury and Antonacci come to the bench. Artone will return. Caracciolo will head over to the bench. 2:01 on the clock.
Number 35.
Sutil, back out. Taylor got some range, also can drive, and got it in one. So a tough play by Emily Taylor. That foul will go against Savage. So 16 fouls to 1 team foul at the 1:51 mark, and 20-4 is the score. Riverside in front. So Zazera will inbound. Still more pressure here out of the Riverside Lady Vikes, working on that press. Playoff time getting close. Zazera, nice bounce pass over to Savage, and that shot goes. Goes out 21-6 in quarter number 1. Sutil gets a pick out there, kicks it out. Olanovich looking for somebody, gets it over to the corner, back to Sutil, pops it inside. Couple of bodies there. Then Karpinski, Olanovich, Sutil lobs it a little high there and put a little mustard on the lob and just kind of carried, went out of bounds. So it's a 15-point lead here for the Lady Vikes this evening. I'd like to thank D'Angelo Landscaping for being tonight's game sponsor. Our tone inside. And light contact but no call. Taylor, and then tied up there by number 10, Kelly. And we have a jump ball to beat Carbondale's ball underneath. 1:07 on the clock. Couple of picks underneath there from Carbondale. Looking for an open body. No go. Taylor has it. Try to get rid of it as Carbondale quick now. Karpinski coming down. And Elise Karpinski, one of 3 freshmen on the floor right now for Riverside. Inside ball game. Rose not able to get that done. She was guarded pretty closely. 48 seconds on the clock. Zazera with the basketball. Pulled up her dribble. Gets it over to number 24, Mancuso. And then it's going to go out of bounds and be Riverside basketball. So we got a substitution here. Tallarico will come in. Zazera will come out.
Sarah Tallarico, 33, checks back.
40.1 seconds here. Let's see if Riverside tries for one shot. Sutil. I think they're just looking for a good one. And it's Taylor for 3 off the front part of the rim. Rebound here by Artone. Gets it over to number 24, Mancuso. She'll come across the half-court line at about the 25-second mark. Shot from Kelly is going to be long. And then the ball still stays alive by Mancuso over to Artone. And they're trying to guard her closely. Then in the lane, going to be short, tipped away, Savage. And now coming from behind, number 33, Tallarico. Still 6 seconds on the clock. Fire drill defense. Ball alive. Sutil, no go. But a scramble there at the end. We'll take an audio timeout and be back. Back ready to go here at Riverside for quarter number 2. And substitutions, and make sure they have the right players on the court here. 21-6 is the score. Riverside half-court set Tilbury. Back over to Sutil, gets it inside that top of the key to Taylor. Back to Tilbury, will drive and dish. Taylor for 3, nails it. Emily Taylor for 24-6 advantage. They are up 18 here at the 7:38 mark of quarter number 2. And Tanachi took a tough step there, but she's okay. And getting it down court to Tallarico. And then off the hands there of Savage. It'll be Riverside basketball. I'd like to thank our friends at the R&L Civic Club, sponsoring high school basketball all season long. An active social club for over 50 years here in the borough of Taylor. Supporter of all local sports in the Riverside School District and surrounding area. Thank you, R&L Civic Club. Inside ball game to Rose. Doesn't make it. Good box out there. And then Carbondale comes up with it as Rose tried to get it back. So it will be Carachulo with the basketball. She'll look for Zazera. Zazera over there gets it to her teammate Tallarico. So around the horn they go to Artone. Riverside trying to apply the pressure. Back to Carachulo to Artone. Tolly, and then knocked away. Caracciolo hard off the glass, kept alive, and Savage comes up with it. Back to Zazera. Satil with the quick hands, but we're going to get a foul here on Riverside. .6:37 on the clock, so just the second foul called against Riverside. Inside ball game. Savage, good tough move. Taylor went down hard there. Tilbury going down the court. She comes up short. Tilbury with a rebound. And one more time, Rose, and she'll go up and go into the free throw line now. So 7 team fouls here against Carbondale area. That one will go against Caracciolo. That'll be her third foul. So they'll have to make some decisions. Coach Reckless. Kelly comes in.
Kelly checks in for the Chargerettes. Replacing number 3, Christina Caracciolo.
Caracciolo will go to the side. 6:21 on the clock. And the free throws. 25-6 now. Still pressure here out of Riverside. That full court pressure. Up court, Tilbury. Garney. Now they get it over to Zazera. Antonacci. Taylor. Picked away. Trying to control it. Gets rid of it. And they'll call a foul against Artone. Cause her to fall. So there'll be 18 fouls. 24 comes in now. Mancuso. Well, Emily Taylor now on that free throw line. Hits that one. The first one in a 1-and-1.
Second personal.
And that free throw goes as well. So it has been a domination thus far. 27-6 here from the Lady Vikes of Riverside against Carbondale area at home. And one more home game to go on Wednesday. We'll take on the Montrose Lady Meteors. Zazera throws it out of bounds, but it does go off a Lady Vike as she tried to get it over to her teammate, Mancuso. Just under 6 minutes to play here in the first half. It'll be Amelia Zazera with the basketball. Finds Kelly over to the corner. That's number 35, Artone. They're harassing her a little bit, and then Artone wide open with the jumper. Doesn't make that one. And contact there lost by Taylor. And the ball still alive, and then Taylor will look for her contact. She finds it. She's pretty quick to find that. Hard to believe she found it that quick. Karpinski will come in. That foul will go against number 2.
First personal.
So Zazera gets her first foul of the evening. Free throw goes. 28-6 is the advantage here for Riverside. I want to thank our friend Frankie D'Angelo, active in the Riverside sports community for years. Huge supporter of all Riverside sports teams. Contact D'Angelo Landscaping, 570-840-4654 for all your landscaping needs. D'Angelo Landscaping. Turnover here from Carbondale, and Natalie Satil has the basketball. We'll get another substitution from the Chargerettes. Satil looking around. He's got Antonacci wide open for a 3 look. Skip pass to Tilbury. Tilbury drives across the lane, kicks it over. It is Karpinski, and in and out for her. Tilbury on the floor, but Carbondale comes up with it. Bounce pass to Artone. Trying to find an open teammate. They got one. They finally pull the trigger, and in and out. Robbed there was number 23, Savage. And then Rose with the rebound foul, I believe will go. No foul, they call a walk. I think they call the walk there. It'll be Carbondale basketball. Rose had somebody draped over her. Mancuso, Satil. Karpinski trying to keep it alive, and now we're going to get Riverside basketball. So the ball was tied up there momentarily, and it will go the other way. 29-6, 4:43 on the clock, as the Chargerettes of Carbondale area have come down to Riverside to take on the Lady Vikes here on YouTube Live on the John Mendola Show. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. One more game this week. Montrose on Wednesday night. Rose tied up, trying to get rid of it. Ball just fumbling all over the place, and somehow no jump ball. Riverside has it. Rose again, great body position. Not able to convert there as Carbondale over like a cheap suit, and then Karpinski will be called on the foul. So 19 fouls for Carbondale and 3 now for Riverside. Carbondale will have the ball and will inbound. Taylor got the contact, will come back. Rose will come out. Olanovich will come in, and Satil will come out. So here comes Carbondale area. Outside shot there by Kelly, doesn't make it. Good hustle there from the Lady Chargerettes to try to keep it alive, as Caracciolo is in with 3 fouls. Cesara ties that up, and then Carbondale playing really feisty with Cesara, and it will be Riverside basketball. So you got to admire the feistiness here of the Chargerettes, down 29-6, still playing tough in the first half here at the 3:52 mark. Karpinski driving in, and she gets hacked. Will this go against Caracciolo? If it was, it would be her 4th. There are a couple other girls there. It is against her. So that is her 4th foul here in the first half. Tough to get 4 fouls in one half, but we saw it against, I believe it was Holy Cross. 23 now into the ball game. Savage.
Caitlin Savage, 23, back in for the Chargerettes.
Shot by Karpinski goes. Knocked away. Taylor has it. 3:38 on the clock, and the Lady Vikes push it up court. Nice catch there by the softball player Tilbury, and she is fouled. So much to the chagrin of the Carbondale Chargerette fans, and I get it. You know, they have 10 team fouls. Riverside has 3. And I think maybe there's a little conversation there with Coach Reckless, you know, over on the side there. But nonetheless, they're on the other end of the scoreboard. It's a tough situation. 31-6 is the score. (32-6) now. 3:30 on the clock. Good move there on the inside, knocked away by Taylor, and then we'll get a foul by number 33 from Carbondale area. So the Chargerettes are not going to back away. Tallarico on the foul. Artone will come in, and they'll have another substitution as well. Free throw goes. So we'll see number 12. Into the ball game for the first time, and Artone will be in. So it looks like the freshman Olivia Chavone comes into the ball game. 34-6. Riverside will go back now and play some half-court defense here, leading by a ton. Outside shot for the Chargerettes, and they make it Mancuso. Timeout coming for Carbondale area, 30-second. We'll take a 30-second audio timeout and be back. We're back here and ready to go for the final 3:11 of the first half between Riverside and Carbondale. Olanovich back to Tilbury, pick there. Pinsky goes low, Antonacci inside, Taylor trying to look, gets it over to Olanovich. Olanovich is guarded closely, so Carbondale putting on a little bit of pressure, and then we'll get a travel on Riverside. Substitution comes. It'll be Kelly coming into the ball game. Half-court offense. Mancuso gets it over to Chabon, the freshman. Well looking. Pressure there by Antonacci. No foul. Artone throws it inside. Back over to Kelly. Mancuso. Olanovich reaches in. Artone kicks it out, and that was the right look there for Carbondale area. An open look from the outside out of Mancuso. And now Olanovich trying to come down and finish. Unable to get it over Artone, but Olanovich keeps it alive. Antonacci fakes a three, goes for the free throw, and nails it. 36-8, 2:05 on the clock here in the first half. Rose and Satil coming in. Now we'll see LeBoy get in here as well as Keith Reed. Karpinski. 30-second timeout here from Riverside. 1:48 on the clock. We'll take an audio timeout and be right back here on YouTube Live. All right, we're back here with 1:39 on the clock. LeBoy stands her position, and it is a good bucket there. Credit to number 33, Tallarico, 36-10. Satil looking inside to Maria LeBoy. Ball bounced around again like a ping pong ball, and that's what you get here. Satil, LeBoy, and no, that is Rose, and 1:13 on the clock. Down comes Zazera for the Chargerettes of Carbondale area. Get it over to number 24, Mancuso. Mancuso's got Artone open underneath, and Artone will drive in, get it over to her teammate Kelly. That shot's off the mark. Mancuso comes up with the rebound with 56 seconds to go, and a three ball is going to be long. Good box out there by Rose, but the foul will go against number 33, Sarah Tallarico.
Number 33, Sarah Tallarico, second personal.
Maria LeBoy comes over to talk with Coach. Let's see Coach Mikhailo what he says. As we'll get another substitution in here for Carbondale area.
Gianna Arnice checks in.
Gianna Arnice will make her debut
Number 30.
for Carbondale area. 37-10 the score. A lot of fouls here in this first half between these two teams. Carbondale trailing by 27. Kelly now with the basketball looking around. Guarded by Riverside's number 20, who's into the ball game. That's Marley Hoskins. Jumper by Arnace, no good. LeBoy battling for the rebound, gets rid of it quickly. It goes off a Chargerette and will be Riverside basketball. Olanovich comes in, Sutil will come out.
Checks back in for Lady Vikes, replacing Natalie Subtil.
Bella Kifri will play the point, the freshman. Olanovich is a senior. So is Sutil. Inside, and Hoskins gets blocked out of bounds by number 35, Artone. I'd like to thank the Arnell Civic Club for sponsoring high school basketball all season long here on YouTube Live, the John Mendola Show. They've been doing it for over 50 years here in the borough of Taylor, and very supportive of the Riverside sports teams. Hoskins shot out of bounds, 8.1 seconds, will remain Lady Vikes basketball, and they will inbound this, leading by 27. A boy comes in, Rose comes in, and Rose drives, tipped away. McKeefrey, great hustle, and she'll be just on the line, out of bounds. 3.2 seconds here, and Carbondale will get one final look. They'll bring in Tallarico to see if she can maybe get something going. She'll be the one to throw it down court, as Cesara will come down this way. So it'll be Tallarico. Gets it into Mancuso. And back. And off the mark. 37-10 the score here at halftime between Carbondale area and the Riverside Lady Vikes. Lady Vikes in command. Take an audio timeout and be back for the second half. Back for half number 2. John Mendola, YouTube Live. Thank you so much for joining us. I want to thank the R&L Civic Club all season long for sponsoring high school basketball here at Riverside, Carbondale area. Down 37-10, but you would imagine they're going to fight and do the best here in the second half. Jump ball will go Riverside's way after the inbound from Carbondale. D'Angelo Landscaping sponsored tonight's game. Frank D'Angelo, huge supporter of Riverside Athletics. Contact D'Angelo Landscaping right around the corner, 570-840-4654. Tilbury with the fake. Sutil inside Antonacci. Antonacci turns the other side, but not able to convert. Carbondale area has the ball. Will go the other way. Maddie Kelly with the basketball at the 7:29 mark. Gets it over to her teammate, Caitlin Savage, tied up over there by Tilbury. And it'll be Carbondale area's ball now. So a few jumps right off the get-go here in the second half. Kelly, outside shot, Zazera. Long, Rose battling. Inside ball game, Artone. Then outside Kelly, and that just misses. Sutil tries to poke it loose, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Riverside basketball. So good hustle by Antonacci over there. And 7:03 is on the clock. Sutil back to Tilbury. Tilbury tempted to get it to Sutil. Antonacci drives in. Tries to keep it alive. And Emily Taylor. Nice pass there from Antonacci. Able to find her at the 6:41 mark. 39-10 advantage. Lady Vikes. Over to the corner. And we'll get a push here by Tilbury. Well, Haley's been playing pretty tight defense all evening long. And she gets called on her second foul.
Team first.
They inbound it. Carachulo. And a third foul now by Tilbury. Third foul from her.
And Riverside's number 21, Haley Tilbury. Third person. Team second.
Taylor knocks it away, and now she gets fouled. So back-to-back-to-back fouls within about 10 seconds here, and this one is going to go against Carachulo, and that's her fifth. She's out of the game.
Team first.
So 5 fouls very early here in the third quarter, and one player from Carbondale area will sit. Rose inside, not able to convert that. Rose trying to get it outside. Bodied up over there. Savage had the initial contact on the shot, but now we're going to get a foul. Let's see who this goes on. Zazera.
Number 2, Amelia Zazera. That's her third person.
That's her third foul. So 2 starters, some foul trouble, and now we'll get another foul. So yet another foul is called. That one will be against Tallarico. Free throw is long. Kayla Rose getting a little encouragement there from her teammates to swish this one. Traditionally, she's been pretty good on that free throw line. And that one's a little long too. So Kayla will bounce back, I'm sure, in her next couple of free throw attempts. 6:07 on the clock. And it's Carbondale area, nice pass to Kelly. Kelly shots long, good hustle over there by number 23, Savage. And the basket will count from Savage. Sutil called on the foul. She's got a couple. 5:58 on the clock here with a 39-10 score. Free throw is out. So it'll be the Riverside Lady Vikes in their half-court offense. Atil Antonacci. And hits that one. Long two there from Julia Antonacci. 41-12 right now. To thank the R&L Civic Club for sponsoring high school basketball this season. The social club in the borough of Taylor for over 50 years. The R&L Civic Club supporting Lady Vikes basketball. Late foul on Zazera. That'll be her third or fourth. That's her fourth. So 4 fouls on Zazera. Ball will go out of bounds and will remain Lady Vikes basketball. We'll get a substitution. Mancuso is now in. So we're at the 5:19 mark. Rose inside, gets it to go. 43-12 now.
Kayla Rose, number 23 on the bucket.
Tilbury reached for that one, unable to get it. Kelly tied up over there between Taylor and Kelly. It'll be Riverside basketball. We'll be down court here, and a good shot there. Kayla Rose one more time getting the job done with the Riverside Lady Vikes 45-12. We'll get some substitutions in here. Been a dominator thus far here for the Lady Vikes. Kelly shot off the rim, didn't make it. Tilbury with the basketball, and Haley Tilbury will bring it down here for the Lady Vikes. Tilbury stops in the lane, pulls up, nice block there. Rose keeps it alive, and she gets rid of it, and then going the other way, Tallarico. Tallarico dribbling down. She double dribbled, and she did. One too many hands there. Karpinski and Olanovich in. Shavonin. 4:10 on the clock. It'll be off Antonacci. No, it will be off 33 Tallarico, who got her hand in there to knock it out of bounds, right near Coach Mikhailo. Karpinski alone inside. Little too much on that, and it goes the other way. Carbondale area basketball. 3:53 on the clock. Want to thank D'Angelo Landscaping for being a sponsor here tonight for this game against Carbondale area. Contact Frankie D'Angelo, 570-840-4654 for D'Angelo Landscaping, supporting Riverside basketball. Karpinski with a block, another block, but she got some body. So a workout here for the officials with a lot of calls. 4 fouls apiece here this second half. Free throw in and out there. Kind of rimmed out Mancuso. Mancuso's a freshman. Tallarico is a freshman. Chavone is a freshman. Artone is a senior out there for Carbondale area. And you throw in Maddie Kelly, another senior, as well. Karpinski. And Elise Karpinski gets pickpocketed there. And Mancuso has the basketball at the 3:22 mark. 45-13, the lead for the Riverside Lady Vikes here this evening on Monday, February 12th, 2018. One more ball game this week. It'll be on Wednesday, Valentine's Day. 3:10 on the clock. Score is 46-13. Natalie Steele gets it knocked away. Karpinski keeps it alive. Tilbury, skip pass. Antonacci driving in. Tries to pop. Good defense there by Artone. And then Karpinski and number 33, Tallarico. And it will be Carbondale area basketball. Savage is in Arnaz.
Caitlin Savage, 23, number 38, Gianna Arnaz. Check in, number 30.
So Carbondale trying to get a bucket. Oh, almost, that one almost went in. A lot of hustle there. Milanovic seeing if she could get that and tried to get it up to Tilbury, and one extra pass there. Goes out of bounds. 2:33 on the clock. We're at 45-13. 25. Hallie Schwartz now in for Carbondale area. Yet another freshman.
Number 25, Schwartz, checks in for Carbondale area. Number 25.
Outside shot, no go. Antonacci's got a wide open Olanovic. And Tilbury finishes. So Olanovic guarded closely over there by Mancuso. We'll see Rose and Taylor return here for Riverside. 47-13 is the score. Artone will come back in. Tilbury tried to shield the defender, ended up turning the ball away. Antonacci hustling on that one, and then still Mancuso trying to keep it alive, gets it over to Tallarico. And now they get an outside jumper, and that goes from Caitlin Savage. So a nice shot by Savage, doing a nice job there on the inside as a senior. 47-15. Steele driving right in and score. Bella McKeefrey will come in, so we'll get wholesale changes. Megan Wallace is going to be coming in here for Carbondale area as well. 1:15 on the clock. 49-15 is the score. The Arnell Civic Club sponsoring live high school basketball here on YouTube all season long. And hustle there by Tilbury, but a little too much. Her fourth foul, Haley Tilbury.
That's her fourth.
So here come the three substitutions. Steele, Antonacci, and Tilbury. It'll be Karpinski, Taylor, and Rose, the three freshmen. 1, 2, 3, right down low. In a 2-3 zone, McKeefrey and Olanovic up top. And a foul on Taylor, a little too aggressive there. And that'll be the 7th foul.
Emily Taylor, number 33, first person.
On Riverside, or the 16th foul. They switch it so quickly as soon as it happens. You got to remember what's on the scoreboard. So Olanovic, they're held up by Artone. 49 seconds. McKeefrey just a little short. Good hustle there by Taylor, but it goes out of bounds. Frankie D'Angelo sponsoring high school basketball tonight. It is D'Angelo Landscaping. Give him a call. Getting ready to that time. It's going to be March before you know it. And he's a huge supporter of all Riverside athletics. 570-840-4654. Carbondale tries to keep it alive, but it'll be Riverside basketball. Taylor surveying. 25 seconds on the clock. Gets it over to Olanovic. Should be one shot here for Riverside. McKeefrey. Olanovic. McKeefrey will go back over to the corner. We'll look for her. Three look. About a little short. 5 seconds on the clock, and Carbondale gonna pull the trigger here with 2 seconds. 0.9 now. They'll have to pull it really quick here as a defensive play there by the Lady Vikes. Catch and shoot. And short. 49-15 after 3. We'll be back with audio here for quarter number 4. All right, so here we go for quarter number 4. Half-court offense here for Riverside, 7:53 on the clock. They've built up a 49-15 advantage. Karpinski's shot doesn't make it. Hustle there. You gotta like the effort overall by both squads as these girls are hustling in what has been a one-sided game tonight. Taylor gets it knocked away, stays inbounds when she caught it, and it was a good athletic play by her. Luckily, she didn't get hurt on that. Carbondale still fighting the fight. You gotta like the feistiness of the Chargerettes. Outside shot by Maddie Kelly, long 2, 49-17. McKeefrey, Alanovich, out, Rose, up and in. So Maria LeBoy will check in here for Riverside. Runner doesn't make it there by Tallarico. McKeefrey. That's some good ball skills. We'll bring it across the half-court mark. There's Olanovich looking around. Back to Rose. Carbondale again still playing some feisty defense. Admire that right now. Taylor knocked down over there by number 23, Savage. Back to the corner. Olanovich tries a 3. That's going to be long. And it'll be Taylor coming up with the rebound. Taylor draws some contact going in. She'll head over to the free throw line. 6:04 on the clock. Hoskins will check in as well.
Caitlin Savage, number 23, second personal.
So LeBoy checks in. Rose will come out.
Maria LeBoy checks in, number 45, replacing number 23, Kayla Rose.
Free throw doesn't make it. Karpinski trying to keep that pivot foot. McKeefrey drives in, stops and pops, and gets the roll. So Bella McKeefrey working hard here. Got her first bucket tonight. 53-17. Get it over to the corner. Savage off the mark. LeBoy with a rebound, and it'll be a travel. Ray would have had it, got rid of it there, and Hoskins will check in. And Taylor comes out. So defense, there's Zazera. Over to the corner, get it to Kelly. Kelly is going to get fouled by Karpinski. So 17 fouls now. That's the third foul on Karpinski at the 5:28 mark. I'd like to thank our friends at the Arnell Civic Club for sponsoring live high school basketball on YouTube tonight. And then, of course, D'Angelo Landscaping, tonight's game sponsor. Deanna Mancuso checking in here for Carbondale area. Kelly on that free throw line. That's off the mark. LeBoy comes up with the rebound. 5:24 now on the clock. See what the look you get. Karpinski for 3. Long. Bounces over. Rebound. Mancuso. One of the freshmen will bring it up here for Carbondale area. Zazera for three, nails it. So Amelia Zazera hits a three-pointer. She is a senior. A nice shot from her, 53 to 21. So double pick up front. And McKeefery hits a three. So her fifth point. Oh, we got a substitution in here for Riverside. McKeefery trying to keep it alive, and Carbondale, nice job there making it tough. So Karpinski out.
Olivia Peter checks in. For number 15, Elise Karpinski.
Shot outside, Zazera again.
Zazera, that's a three-pointer.
56 to 24. As Riverside will come now with their half-court offense. LeBoy on the outside. That's it over. And not able to get her feet down. And they'll get a travel. Allie Nenish will come in.
Alexander Nenish, number 40, checks in. Replace number 14, Brianna Lanovich.
Defense here for Riverside as Zazera tries to hit her third one. Unable to do that. A rebound there for Riverside at the 3:30 mark. More half-court offense here out of the Lady Vikes. Outside shot block. LeBoy gets it to go.
45, Maria LeBoy for two.
So Maria LeBoy connects on that shot there. Shot no good. LeBoy on the rebound. No go there again for Carbondale area. 2:56 on the clock. 58 to 24 is the score. 2:48 on the clock. The R&L Civic Club tonight. Nice steal there by number 24 for Carbondale area and able to convert. It is Mancuso. Two substitutions in here for Carbondale area. So the 30-second timeout is a substitution timeout. Wallace in and Schwartz in for the Chargerettes of Carbondale area. Keyfree coming down. We've got Hoskins, Fedor. Also got Nenish. Shot, nails it. So Olivia Fedor hits that three-pointer, 61 to 26. We'll see a couple more substitutions in here for the Lady Vikes. Outside shot, tipped there by Hoskins. The 2:03 mark, and McKeefery has it. 17 fouls for Riverside, 5 team fouls here for the Chargerettes. Mancuso guarding closely. Outside shot, Nenish, no go. Rebound, Hoskins inside, LeBoy. Tough shot there, no go. McKeefery keeps it alive, and Nenish, and now we'll get a foul right there by number 24, Mancuso, at the 1:44 mark.
Number 24, Mancuso, second person.
So we'll get substitutions. Bryn Stambaugh is in. Ashley McNally is in. And number 12 in now for Carbondale area again, Chavone. Number 4, Wallace is in there, the Tolly on the inside, the junior. And outside shot there goes for Riverside. Stambaugh hits the 3. So Lady Vikes gonna keep hustling best they could. Outside shot there from Carbondale area. goes long and dribbling out Mancuso. Chavone, that's hard. Nenish has the rebound and gets it over to Hoskins. 1:11 on the clock, 63-26 is the score here for the Lady Vikes of Riverside. Trying to get a little ball movement going on here. Inside ball game, Nenish, and no foul called there. Good, tough play at a Carbondale area. 49 seconds on the clock. I'd like to thank the Arnell Civic Club for sponsoring high school basketball all season long. They've been doing it for over 50 years here in the borough of Taylor and a big supporter of the Riverside Lady Vikes basketball teams and other teams here in the community of Taylor. Hoskins will just dribble that ball around a little bit. Get it back out. 17 seconds here on the clock. I'd like to thank our landscaper, Frankie D'Angelo, with D'Angelo Landscaping, 570-840-4654 for all your landscaping needs. Big supporter of Riverside Lady Vikes basketball. Thank you, D'Angelo Landscaping. So the final score tonight, 63-26. The final score, the Lady Vikes victorious over Carbondale area. I'm John Mendola here on YouTube Live, The John Mendola Show. Join us again on Wednesday night, senior night, Montrose in town. Thank you so much for joining us, and good night from Taylor.